Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now.
Back with a banger, ask about me, grind boy from the manor. Still full young and I got more to do. I got maths to Yempo like Skeps and Jammer. I influenced you before you was an influencer. That's why the world used our grammar in Europe, in Sydney, in Toronto, in New York. That's all in the planner. Tours every year, even when I don't drop, suitcase still pack up. We never lost and I'm still on the set, so a bedroom MC can still get had up. Man's not vain, but I can't listen to no one apart from the voice of my brain. They can give you my flow and chains, but they know this won't be the same. So stay in your lane. Man don't care if the sound you're pushing ain't ours this year. Stay in your lane. Too many man trying to do what I do, but they can't, it's clear. Stay in your lane. If you ain't passing a vibe check, don't bother come round here. Round dubstep or ground grind, 140 or P money. So stay in your lane. Man don't care if the sound you're pushing ain't ours this year. Stay in your lane. Too many mans trying to do what I do, but they can't, it's clear. Man's not vain, but I can't listen to no one apart from the voice of my brain. They can give you my flow and chains, but they know this won't be the same. Facts. P-Money and Taiki, they cannot make this sound. AI can help, but it wants you, but still not be this loud. Jolie P in the cut, they're running our thing in the meetings now. On radio, in a warehouse, in parties, in public. I keep on telling them it's P-Money and Taiki, they cannot make this sound. AI can help, but it wants you, but still not be this loud. Jolie P in the cut, they're running our things in the meetings now. They can give you my flow in chains, but they know this won't be the same.
Yeah, I do what I like. Liquidate gas to overtake hype. Don't roll with overrated guys. Yeah, I'm in my own lane, that's right. See, can I find? Know about the culture, dance how I like. Haters are jealous.
And welcome to Old Trafford for one of the definitive games in English football. I'm talking, of course, about Manchester United against Liverpool. Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined by Stuart Robson. I must say the Stretford end in fine voice already. What a match this promises to be, Stuart.
Well, you're absolutely right. Old Trafford is rocking here. The noise is incredible. Let's hope we get a great game to match. This will be a feisty affair, that's for sure.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, they're also playing with two wingers, which should mean an exciting game here. This will come down to which pair get the better of their fullbacks.
Is it going to be? Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Jones. He has teammates around him. And Liverpool couldn't hang on to it. And goal news to bring you from the Emirates. Let's join Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. It's now 1-0 with only 8 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Liverpool in a position of menace. Can he put them in front? Oh, there it is! Liverpool take the lead in the derby. And that has silenced the majority in here.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? Now, options are plenty. Zinedine Zidane. And Bellingham. Top-class defending. Quite a lot of discussion about him prior to this game, taking on his old club, and Stuart, different players react to that in different ways.
Well, Derek, I always found it difficult playing against my old clubs, especially Arsenal.
Sorry, Stuart, look at this! Oh, a challenge of the highest order! Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, it's on! Jude Bellingham. Now opening things up. Erling Haaland! Blocks it brilliantly. Well, he read it well defensively. Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Yeah, it was Arsenal that was awarded the penalty. Hit it straight down the middle. The keeper dived, but he had no chance. It's now 1-1 with 23 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence.
Yeah, but they need to make it count.
Encouraging move from Liverpool. But timely defending when it mattered. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Suddenly they have possession.
Please return to your vehicle. Your lights are on.
Alexis McAllister. Well, he says. High quality defending. Alexis McAllister. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can they do it? Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend the lead to 2 goals.
Well, that's poor defending. Whichever way you look at it, they should have stopped that.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0. McAllister. Nico Williams. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And support available. And threaded through by Mbappe. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then Haaland finishes it with such quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal from a top-class player. Well, that certainly wasn't in the script, was it? And his face says it all. Arteta isn't happy.
So the match continues, and United just 1 behind here. Janssen has it. Arce. Janssen. Now with McAllister. And he read it well. Might be a chance to break. And a goal has gone in at Stamford Bridge, so with all the information, here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Birmingham City. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 42 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Oh, might be. So no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Well, underway again. Advantage Liverpool after the first 45, but a long way from being settled. Arce. Janssen. Now with Cordoba. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Alexis McAllister. High-tempo football.
Yeah, they're so hard to play against.
McAllister. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Now a decent position. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Manchester United facing Tottenham Hotspur. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. Oh, that's really untidy. Oh, he couldn't put it in.
Yeah, that was a really good opportunity.
Bellingham. Very effective pass. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper dealt with it. Nico Williams. Jones. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Looking good again. Able to skip past his man, but stopped defending when it mattered. Could pose a threat on the counter. Looking ball. Wasn't totally in control, and a corner kick conceded here. And they will make the change now. Who can they pick out? Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Liverpool taking on Newcastle United. Could be. Oh, still something on here. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
No doubt he'll feel hard done by there, because that first save was brilliant, very unlucky.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Jude Bellingham. Tino Livramento. On to Totti. Minge. Feeding it through. Right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Wirtz. Now with Williams. Oh, nice ball. And Liverpool. Real chance. And the keeper getting right behind it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, it could be on for him here. Splendid challenge, that. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game. And now the manager is making a switch. And he's fired over the corner. Quick counter could be on. He's in behind. Perhaps now. Oh, ball still in play. And did well to hold on to it this time.
Yeah, relief all round, but what a good first save that was.
Trying to tee it up. And the chance slips away.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man to reduce the arrears. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And it's a very tidy finish, because there's still a lot of work to do. That's a really good goal.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Jude Bellingham. Here's Alvarez. Florian Wirtz. Szoboszlai. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. This could be it! Marvellous anticipation. Francesco Totti. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just one goal between them. Totti. Must be.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, you'll be hard-pressed to see a better, more spirited fight back than this one. Szoboszlai, now with McAllister. Williams. Liverpool trying to click into an attacking gear with the game level in the closing moments. Ready to break, perhaps? Minge. Useful cross towards the near post. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Nicely out of there.
Well, no frills defending there. Just get the ball away from danger.
Minge. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. So the final whistle, and at the end of the game, well, neither side could get the better of the other. A point apiece. Manchester United, the draw from their point of view. What did you make of it?
I think you have to say it's a point game, don't you? Far from the easiest game, but they kept fighting until the very end, believing that they would get another chance, and it's probably the best.
We'd like to ask you some questions about the match. Thanks, that's all.
I know they say they hip, but this cup of coffee hipper. They proper coffee sippers. I ain't talking bossy pickups. I almost got my cause right now nobody's sicker except the one massacre. I tell my dogs go sick 'em. They wanna study me, but they couldn't copy my rigor. In the job top man, go tell bad mind for keep up. They wanna snap a picture, yeah, you know my vibe it differs. I scream my stuff for real, yet still I can't stop it. Wavier than the 70s, I'm giving all these energies and singing all the melodies where I mash up the murder. I'm trying to be a better me, not the way you remember me. I left that in the cemetery, that side of me is dead. I said what I said, I get out of bed, make sure it's spread and wash my dreads. Keep my body fit, balance my spirit, all I mess. Do that panorex, I could never be misled. Punished by the mind, I said a prayer and they fled. Ay. Born Babylon, the fire bread. Hot like I'm a step up on the street and I tread. And then my clean from south to Santa Monte to so wet. Yup. I be in my biz all the way. When I pull up, you know the time of day. Yeah. And it's a coffee with a K. Some call me Michaela. I'm still coffee when they wake up. Oh yeah. Getting to the paper. Clean, don't need no makeup. Ain't nobody greater. Yeah. Baddest thing out of Jamaica, yeah. They love the way I'm riding the beat. They vibing with me, say they need me like I'm vitamin C. I hide and they seek me, they know I got the right energy. And all them other DJ, they need to go find in my seat. They try to repeat what I do and end up tired and defeated. They trying to retreat, I heard they crying in their sleep. Somebody please remind these, this is my industry. That's why I keep applying pressure and applying the heat. Otherwise, I be in my biz all the way. When I pull up, you know the time of day, yeah. And it's a coffee with a K. Some call me Michaela. I'm still coffee when they wake up.
A manager who has faced criticism. The pressure is mounting. You can almost feel it. The team desperately needs a change in momentum, and it's his job to provide it. Well, it's an absolute privilege to be with you tonight from one of the great world football cities. I'm referring, of course, to London. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined, as always, by Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Tottenham Hotspur versus Manchester United.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Just the challenge that was required. This is the team Manchester United will go with. Petr Cech stands between the posts. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front is Erling Haaland. Zidane! And Tottenham struggling to keep the ball. Decent looking pass. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Well, I don't know about you, but I always enjoy it when the story is two managers facing each other for the first time.
And I like both these coaches. I hope we just see the best of their teams today.
Moving the ball nicely.
Now, where's the penetration?
Pathmatar Sarr. Wiefer. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. Must take the lead here. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. It didn't go according to the Manchester United script in the last game. A draw against Liverpool. What do you expect to see this time, Stuart?
Well, it wasn't a game of strong defending, let's put it that way. Today, I think we'll see a much better all-round performance from them, and they'll probably just about have enough to win.
It's a neat move. And we saw the situation developing. Well, it's always a great thrill to watch Erling Haaland in action. He can be absolutely unstoppable, and we should expect that he'll have a prominent role to play in this one, Stuart. Erling Haaland! Oh, goalkeeping heroics!
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
So the corner played into the box. The clearance wasn't decisive. Now what can they do from here? Now the keeper grabs it. Given away by Tottenham. Zinedine Zidane. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? And the ruling is offside here. Good distribution. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Can they forge ahead? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So the ball is rolling again. That should shake up Spurs a bit. Decent idea. Nicely timed tackle. Zinedine Zidane. Mats Wiever. Spurs pushing forward with options available. That's a good-looking ball. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Bellingham. Zinedine Zidane. On to Mensch. A very timely interception. Mats Wiever. On to Devine. Technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
And there's the delivery. Just over the crossbar with that effort. Bellingham. Well, good idea. And wonderful defending there.
Well, that really did kill the danger, didn't it?
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Alfie Devine.
Well, Spurs have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes or so, and up to a point they've looked threatening, but they need to be more clinical if they are to get this equaliser.
Victor Osimhen. He's in behind. Defending of the highest class to stop him. Zinedine Zidane. On to Mensch. Beautifully weighted ball. Haaland. Terrific block there. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, let's look at this again. And the keeper just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right position. He won't want to see that again.
Manchester
So back
United
underway
goal.
with the lead standing at 2-0.
Erling Haaland.
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Alfie Devine. Fatmat Sarr. Intelligent ball. Can he? Oh, perhaps this time. Half-time then, here in the English capital. Well, we know what Erling Haaland is capable of, but it's still difficult trying to contain him, as the opposition have found out here.
Well, he's having a big impact on the game, not just with his goal, but his all-round play. Really impressive stuff.
And the second half underway. It really was a dazzling first 45 from United. Olise, a chance to whip it in. And making his move inside. Oh, danger here. And Bellingham, well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Decent pass. Now a decent position. Well, not away properly. Zidane. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Spurs taking on Newcastle United.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Promising move from Tottenham. And let's give credit to the defending. Teammates available. And it's a quality pass. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Showing a good reading of the game. Could catch them on the break. Incisive pass. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Mohamed Kudus. That's a good-looking ball. And that's sloppy. Well, back underway. Tottenham still behind, but they're making this a contest. Tino Livramento. Plenty of support here. Totti. Now with Maldini. Nice sequence this. And that's really well read.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Ready to break, perhaps? Threaded by Pirlo. And still looking for space. Pirlo. And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now. We're back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Šeško. Oh, superb tackle. Mohamed Kudus. 20 minutes remaining. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Arsenal.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium.
Jude Bellingham. Electing to cross into the centre. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
And over it comes. And it's off target. They were watching him like a hawk. Just 15 minutes remaining. Šeško. Determined defending. Pirlo. Now a decent position. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. The overall situation doesn't favour Spurs, but they're still in it. Well, good vision from Totti. Could it be? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Pape Matar Sarr. Might lead to a chance. And now with Osimhen. Given away by Tottenham. Oh, that's a clever ball. Danger building. Quick break could be on. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Just missing a bit of oomph.
Yeah, the recovery runs were really good.
Safe pair of hands, did his job. Oh, big moment! Super challenge! Wow! Kulusevski. And on to Osimhen. Pirlo. Can he get one back? Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
Time for just a few questions. Thank you for your time.
In the changing room, you can see that the manager really is the true heartbeat of this team. And the fans know that they're in safe hands with him leading the charge. A warm welcome to Old Trafford. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. An extra gift all wrapped up for you to enjoy. It's Manchester United versus Arsenal.
Well, you can't beat a bit of football on Christmas Day, can you? I love this time of year. And maybe we'll see a Christmas tree formation at some point.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield, and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
Finding the spaces, looking good. They're in here. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
The ball gets rolling again with Manchester United keen to react to that setback. Zidane. Promising position, this. But not clear. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit. Level at 1-1, and off they go. Odegaard. Well, you can see the confidence from the start, can't you?
Yeah, they've got a strong record against this team, and it shows. They're really looking up for this today.
Arsenal come away with the ball. Martin Odegaard. Arsenal trying to get things moving. Oh, real opportunity. And they've snuffed out the threat.
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It was looking good, that.
Odegaard. On to Bukayo Saka. United with the ball again. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Nicely sets it up. Oh, fantastic defending, just as it was looking threatening.
Andrew Vance, please meet your wife at the steps of the main stand. Thank you.
Well, somebody needs to get their foot on it here. Getting physical, working hard. Zubimendi. On to Fabio Vieira. United recovering possession well. Haaland. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. intercepted. Great reading of the game. Zubimendi. On to Bukayo Saka. Good possession with a gear change coming.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
Zubimendi. That's a good pass. Zubimendi. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Now the chance for them to pull forward. Space to attack here for Manchester United. Could go in front here. Offside has been given here. Eze. Zubimendi. On to Bukayo Saka. Zubimendi. Martin Odegaard. Now this might be promising. Saka! And the game will stop. Offside. Mendes. Mbappe. And the forward progress continues. But the keeper gets there. No trouble in the end. Vieira. Promising looking ball. Still trouble here. It's in! That gives them the lead. And well deserved, you have to say. And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Erling Haaland. This looks promising from United. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Getting closer. Well, it looks like there's been a goal in the Chelsea match. Over to Alex for the details.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 41 minutes on the clock.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Closed it down well. Eze. On to Fabio Vieira. Pass after pass. Happy just to stay in possession for now. Weighted beautifully. And that brings to an end the first half here at Old Trafford. Well, we expected it, and we've seen it. A strong performance. As the second half starts, it's advantage Arsenal, and this is far from over yet. Using the body, that's textbook.
Yeah, protects it well, doesn't he?
Eberechi Eze. Vieira. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Well, here we go, time for the transition. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. Zubimendi. Arsenal with width here. And he's in now. They're in here. And he's missed the chance.
Oh, that's a big opportunity. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal. Still game on.
Onto the pitch, number 9, Brian Maguire.
Zidane. Promising looking attack from United. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Vieira. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. Moving in field here. What a stop! Razor sharp!
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
It's put into the middle. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. And there it comes to an end. What a chance! He caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target handsomely. Don't forget that there's more from the Premier League on the way right here on EA TV as United face Birmingham City. So get ready to settle in for that one. Hold on, chance here. And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, here it is again, and he's done so well. He's got to the byline, been able to pick out a teammate, and it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
Level once more, and we restart, keenly poised for what's next. And we have 30 minutes left. Zubimendi. And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EA TV as Arsenal face Newcastle. That's one surely not to be missed. Mendes. Could be something building for United now. And the keeper's safe hands come through in a crowded box. Zubimendi. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Wasteful from Arsenal. Zidane. Saka. Plenty of room out wide for Arsenal. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
They might get caught on the break here. Jude Bellingham. Teeing up the chance now. Moving the ball well here. Promising looking ball. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. And the counter fizzling out in the end. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Now, can he get the cross in? Great rhythm, there's a real flow here. Oh, superb reach, and it must be. Promised so much, but has delivered little. And Arsenal are making a change here. Bellingham. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Saka. Zubimendi. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. And it's on now. And a top-class save. That's huge.
Yeah, and I was sure that was going in. Excellent from the goalkeeper.
Players waiting in the centre. There's something on here, a chance to attack. It's a really good break, this. Promising position, this. On to Bellingham. Oh, what a chance! What a cool bit of defending.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Martin Odegaard. So that's it, all square at full time, and that probably feels about right. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, I agree. Really enjoyed that. Both sides being really positive in their play. They were committing numbers forward, and we saw some good goals as well.
Have you got time for just a few questions? Thank you so much for your time.
Tú tatúame la piel, bebé. Quiero que sea para siempre, bebé. No sé si es mi deber, pero tu soledad la lleno con mi amor, bebé. Y si te vas, yo me loco, bebé. No te quiero nunca perder. No sé si es mi deber, pero tu soledad la lleno con mi amor, bebé.
All eyes on one man. What sort of reception is he in for today as he returns to face his old club? And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Birmingham City up against Manchester United.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Promising pass. The line-up then for the hosts.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. Petr Cech stands between the posts to put them in front. Oh, still not away. Well, no way through in the end. And winning it back. Plenty of support here. Incisive pass from Mbappe. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, here we can see it again, and what a brilliant ball from Mbappe. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
One 0 then. OK, just hearing the situation has changed in the Brentford game. To what extent? Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Brentford. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. It's now 1-0 with 13 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Well, he's certainly not alone. Can he deliver? Brilliantly blocked. Nuno Mendes, not putting so much effort into winning back possession. Quick counter could be on. Can they profit from this? How did they let that attack come to an end? Zinedine Zidane. Maybe dangerous here. Zidane on the ball. Can he? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Let's see about the delivery. Having to shoot, and not cleared away properly. Took a definite nick, and nothing the keeper could do about it whatsoever.
Well, we can see it again, and it's clearly a deflection that takes it past the keeper. It catches him off guard, and he can't adjust his feet to make the save.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0. And in the perfect position to read it. Mbappe. Now Zidane. Encouraging stuff from United. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Back here, vigorous defending, terrific piece of anticipation. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Zinedine Zidane. Manchester United unable to hold on to the ball. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Jude Bellingham. Not the best clearance. Zinedine Zidane. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And the counter-attack looks on. Played into the box. Oh, what a marvellous stop! He read that perfectly. Substitution time it is here. Now sending it in. And the header just over the crossbar.
Yeah, it's a good delivery as well, and he manages to get on the end of it, but just lacks that little bit of accuracy.
Well, let's join Alex, because I think there's been a goal at Selhurst Park.
It's a goal from Palace. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 41 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. It's a corner. And giving it away. He might yet finish. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard and low, making it difficult for the keeper. It's a really good goal.
Textbook example of how to cut it out. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Thoughtful play, and a significant block following that cross. The first half here comes to an end. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. What to like about that pass? Now, someone has scored in the Palace game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Palace. It was a free kick that deflected off the wall, and the goalkeeper had no chance with that one.
Oh, wait a minute. Could be in here. Tremendous block. Zidane. And caught by the keeper. Mark Leonard. Well, we had to interrupt Alex in full flow there. Apologies for that. To clarify, Palace have found the net in that match, and they're winning in that game at the moment by 2-1. Intelligent defending. United might be able to cash in, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his development.
And he takes it away. Zinedine Zidane. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But the danger averted for now. Possibilities for them to counter. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Birmingham City taking on Chelsea. There's the shot. And danger still. Olise. Jude Bellingham. On to Mensch. Not forcing the issue. Great composure.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
Opportunity here. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. And he's fired over the corner, and he got to it fairly easily. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. It's always a great atmosphere and should be an entertaining match, that.
Now, can they hit them on the counter? Is it going to be? Well, they would be in an even worse position were it not for the keeper.
Yeah, blistering pace. They just flew forward, didn't they?
Kroos has support. But timely defending when it mattered. Really determined play to hang on to it. That's a good-looking ball. Well, read that magnificently.
Oh, I thought they were through there.
Could be threatening. Through on goal. They are on a victory course.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And when the attack broke through, the keeper was always going to struggle. They made it look so easy in the end.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Just cutting off the supply. Now, options are plenty. And let's give credit to the defending. And a goal has gone in at the Emirates. Let's hear about it from Alex.
It's a third goal for Newcastle United. It was a poor clearance, and it was far too easy for him after that. They're now behind by 1 with 80 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Now, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Crossing opportunity. Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure. High up the field, they don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out. Then it's a nice finish after that.
Kroos. Well, he's certainly not alone. And it's opening up. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, have a look at this. He does so so well to see the pass, and the weight is just spot on, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. And keeping possession. Well, the attack petered out.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Wonderfully weighted pass. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. And doing well to keep that one out. Kroos with the corner. And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical. Took them apart at times and produced some top quality finishes too. It's a great result.
Iya bro, karir mode.
Just a moment of your time.
Formasinya, oh boleh. Bentar ya.
No.
Gue pakai ini bro. 4-3-3. Nih. Tiga bro. 3-3 yang attack. HPK. Yoi bro, buat rotasi. Kita coba mainin dulu kali ya. Press. Jadi pengkhianat enggak dia? Lawannya Ipul nih agak berat.
It's always a fascinating confrontation. Liverpool, who dominated English football in the 70s and 80s, against Manchester. knocked them off their perch in the 90s and the 2000s. Derek Ray, along with Stuart Robson here in the commentary position. Always a special occasion when they lock horns here at Anfield, Stuart.
Well, you're right, Derek. It's Anfield, it's Liverpool versus Manchester United. They don't get much bigger than this. Let's hope the game matches.
Susah bro, ultimate bro.
Thoughtful play. And the snuffing out of the cross there. A very timely interception. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. Oh, timely defending. Decent idea. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Can he put them in front? That is a perfect tackle. Well, good idea. Playing with patience. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Well, real excitement here. I say that because it's his long-awaited debut coming up. What should we be looking for from him?
Well, they've needed something different, and he will certainly offer that because his movement is clever, he makes dynamic runs, and he's a good box player. Let's hope he shows us all those qualities today.
Zinedine Zidane. More than decent this from United. Will he play it in? And defensive play to be applauded.
They got everything right there.
Viet. And teammates around him. Well read to ease the pressure. Oh, moving it nicely. Mbappe. Well, a touch too heavy there. Nico Williams. And Liverpool could get in behind the defence. And there's the feed into the box. And with that, the move comes to an end. And a goal kick to follow now. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
I think at around £20 million, that's value for money. He's a talented player that will certainly improve their team.
Maldini. Bellingham. Well, this could really help the cause. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, a win for Manchester United last time out against Birmingham. How do you see this one going?
Well, that was one of their best attacking displays I've seen this season. Every time they went forward, they looked like scoring. And when you look at the two teams today, I'd expect them to win again. They should be too strong for their opponents here.
Can they forge ahead?
Oh my God!
Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Alexis McAllister. And nice vision. Oh, nice ball. Superb effort to keep it in. And news coming through of a goal in the Leeds match. Alex Scott, who has scored it.
It's a goal for Leeds. They're the first on the score sheet here with 34 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. McAllister. Released it nicely. Zinedine Zidane. And he has options available. Cross could be useful. Well, a time for composure on the ball. On the ball, Arce. On to McAllister. Intelligent
Oh, bahaya lepas anjir.
Action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. It did look on for them, but not to be. Williams. On to Vietz. Danger building. Was it a great clearance? It's going to be United's free kick. Florian Wirtz.
Anjir. Habis lagi bangke.
And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield.
Belum bisa, Bang. Belum keluar rumah gua.
Well, we don't often say this, do we? But Kylian. And the second half underway. Liverpool looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing. On the ball, Arce. Right, Alex Scott breaking developments at the Stadium of Light. Who has scored?
It's a goal for Fulham. It was a poor clearance, and it was far too easy for him after that. They've scored the opener here with 47 minutes played. The fans are enjoying what they're seeing here today, Derek.
Thanks as always, Alex. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. And threaded through by Mbappe.
Ya ampun.
To snuff out the danger. Don't forget we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Arsenal.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Anjir. Tambal juga back lu.
It's a fine United move in the making. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Oh, nicely played. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Good high press. Zidane trying to split open the defence.
Offside.
But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Arce. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball.
Jadi sudah offside.
Tino Livramento. Right, let's join Alex Scott because I understand there's been a goal in the Spurs game, Alex.
It's a second goal for the Gunners. They're ahead by 2 now with 60 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Oh, danger here. Well, high quality defending. Counter-attacking chance. Ekitike. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept.
Yeah, that was well read.
Nuno Mendes. Zinedine Zidane.
Di apaan Mbappe ngapain begitu anjir?
And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Manchester United taking on Brighton.
Boleh.
Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. And the counter-attack looks on. Well, they're going to be very... with themselves, because that was a wasted opportunity. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Toni Kroos. Moving the ball nicely. Takes aim.
Fuck you.
Toni Kroos. Oh, genuine chance.
Anjing Muller.
Well, that really did kill the danger, didn't it?
Toni Kroos.
Kamu.
And a goal here. Just what Manchester United required. They are level.
Biasa ya Kang, baru belajar ini.
He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. And news of a goal at the Amex. Alex Scott has the information for us.
It's a goal for Brighton. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 79 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much.
Ya counter.
And teammates around him. Possibilities for them to counter. And no let-up. And there's the feed into the box. The attack ended disappointingly.
Well, Liverpool have to get the ball forward quickly now. The crowd are demanding just that little bit more effort. What a finish we've got on our hands here.
Oh, the threat is there.
Fuck you. Masa begitu gol lu? Terceh gimana?
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease. It's just a change of pace. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Toni Kroos. Time is against Manchester United, but it's not over for them. All right, something exciting has happened at the Vitality Stadium. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Manchester City. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. They've pulled one back with 87 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Oh, this is looking promising. And just blotting out the danger.
Cool banget.
Great ball over the top. Well, an excellent piece of
Habis dong
goalkeeping.
anjir.
And the referee blows for full time.
Fuck
The big headline here, defeat for United. Your assessment of the game?
There was very little in it for much of the game. I'm sure they feel they deserved a point at least. And it's obviously disappointing to concede in that manner so late on. But they...
Oh, hi there. I've just got a couple of questions about the match. Thanks, that'll...
Ntar gue bales lu Ipul. Totti, duit gue banyak. Oke. Anjay, ketinggalan 12 poin gue. Berat juga. Bisa yo. Yoi bang, tenang. Insya Allah kesusul. Aman.
A huge call from the manager today. Dropping one of his best players might be the wake-up call the team needs. Hello, and what a real pleasure it is to be with you from the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester United versus Brighton and Hove Albion.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Petr Cech stands between the posts. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Well, a strong hand on the ball. Nuno Mendes. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Can he put it away?
Lepas.
Jude Bellingham. Trying to connect. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weighted pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Jude Bellingham. Wilfried Nyonto. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Francesco Totti. Who can he pick out? And played to the front post. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Now, who can he play it to? Decent looking pass. This could square the game. And a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And there's the delivery. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Francesco Totti. Zinedine Zidane. And Bellingham. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, this could be menacing. Well, not the best piece of finishing we've ever seen. Jude Bellingham. Now with Olise. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Totti. Totti! And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Doyle. Raum. Haaland. And the through ball. Can he finish? And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely ball from Haaland. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he'd slot that away. It's a really composed finish.
So on with the game again. United in charge. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. Able to skip past his man, but stout defending when it mattered. Haaland. Now with Bellingham. Plenty of support here. Bellingham. Showing a great defensive instinct. Oh, nice ball.
Gila lu segitiga harapan bro. Masih begitu.
Totti. Michael Olise. Maybe dangerous here. He fancies it. Oh, goodness me, off the post. Well, threat over for now. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Your thoughts?
Yeah, this has been a really good first-half performance. They dictated the pace of the game on the whole. They've made some really good opportunities too. I'm sure the manager will be happy going in at the...
Zidane! Oh, what a save! Trying to pick out a teammate. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again, and it's a good delivery in from the corner. And the finish matches it, connects with it so sweetly. No chance for the keeper. It's a brilliant goal.
Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. And showing good game awareness. Strong possession play.
Yeah, smart play there to hold it off.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes.
Matilah kamu.
A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Semua narik-narik halang lo udah kuat lo.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And then Haaland times his run well, picks his spot, and finishes with so much power. The keeper's got no chance.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And so the first half story has been written. Half-time here at Old Trafford. Well, we know what Erling Haaland is capable of, but it's still difficult trying to contain him, as the opposition have found out here.
Yeah, and he's made life miserable for the keeper today. Chance after chance all over the place, and took his goals away with real confidence.
Masa iya bang?
So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted.
Temennya udah sering main kali, jago dia.
Jonathan Burkhardt.
Namanya main, gue juga sering dibantai sama temen gue.
And the referee playing advantage. Well, a good tackle. And teammates around him. Oh, chance! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And the defensive intervention there. Jude Bellingham. Oh, it might be. Well, fantastic reflex action. A lot of talk in the various sports blogs about Betis. Well, the transfer has now officially been confirmed.
Lots of chance.
An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Let's see about the delivery. United doing well to regain possession. Can he score?
Iya anjir.
On a time for composure on the ball. Doyle. And whipped into the box. And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. He's driven in the corner. Terrific piece of anticipation. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward.
Gantian anjir.
Bellingham. Weighs it well.
Mendes.
Oh, that's textbook.
Gantian lah. Cukup lo Haaland. Ini biar golin dulu nih si anak baru.
He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Playing it in. Goalkeeper getting both gloves on the ball. Given away by Manchester United. Just a quick reminder, action from the third round of the FA Cup coming up live on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Fulham.
Yeah, they're away from the pressures of league football. A chance to progress through to the next round. Should be an exciting game.
Good conditions for the counter. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Good piece of defending. Well, the threat could be there. Is it going to be? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal.
Well, that looked in all day long, didn't it?
Aduh, pedas lagi anjir.
Just a quick reminder, action from the third round of the FA Cup coming up live on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Sheffield United.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Both teams are going to be looking to progress, that's for sure. Hopefully it's going to be a competitive match.
Bellingham. Teammates available. And the cross into the middle. Jude Bellingham. Livramento. Kroos. Oh, useful ball. Tino Livramento. And Bellingham. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Good run, very much in control of the situation. And crossed in there.
Bahaya, bahaya.
But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out. And then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
Tino Livramento. Chance to finish. And nicely parried away. Bellingham. This is Kroos. Will it happen for them? And just like that, broken up. Opportunity. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Jangan kencang-kencang ya, kita ke. Pelan
Here's the
aja.
goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance.
Yoi.
And once it's through, there's no second guessing. Goes
Mana
straight
pelan
for
banget
power
lagi, anjir.
and absolutely dumps it past the keeper. That's a
Kocak banget
proper
lo
striker's
nyuting
finish.
begitu anjir, untung kipernya udah kena.
Burkhardt. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Nice-looking move, this.
Aduh, kejauhan.
Gnonto. And there it is, the final whistle, a result to please Manchester United fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, it was...
Just a moment of your time. Thank you for your...
FA ya. Saya sekolah diam. Lapis kedua ya guys. Capek. Diratain lu Alan. Capek lu. Tidur nih. Mbak hujan.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. We're at the magnificent venue that is Old Trafford, Manchester. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and it's one of the best days of the football calendar, the third round of the FA Cup. It's Manchester United, and they play Fulham.
Well, the hosts certainly go into this game as strong favourites. They have better technical players and can be brilliant when everything clicks. But their opponents are well organised, resilient and pose a threat on the counter-attack. Therefore, an early goal will be the main priority for the home team.
And the shot thwarted.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Here's how Manchester United line up. Toni Kroos starts alongside Daniele De Rossi in the centre of midfield, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Moving forward under no real pressure. Intercepted, great reading of the game. And the whistle goes, free kick awarded. This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
The first blow struck very early.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Toni Kroos. Now De Rossi. Toni Kroos. Lenny Yoro. Benjamin Šeško. That looks decent, making progress here. In that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. Well, their recent record against this side has been poor, but a solid start here could change that.
Well, it's a difficult game, so he's going to need a big performance from his team here.
It's a confident push forward. And it's on now. It's in. 2 to the good. buffer, and it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Off we go, 2-0 the score now. De Rossi. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Moise Kean. Ball one, well read. Alvarez. Kroos. That's a good ball. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape. A miscue in the final third there. Teeing up the chance now. Chance to get back in this. Still problems for them here. Oh, they've scored now. And you have to feel for the goalkeeper. Having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders?
Yo, kita balikin yo. Yo, bisa yo.
So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Still ahead by one and moving the ball with purpose. And the ball is claimed. Secure goalkeeping there. Šeško. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Here we go!
Ampun, gua
Another one! Valuable breathing space for them now. 3-1 then as we get started again.
Set.
Plenty of open space to explore here. And the promise of something happening is over. Oh, should score! Here it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible!
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Plenty of goals here today then, 3-2 now. Danilo Doki. On to Kean. Positive pass, nicely done.
That's certainly a way to break this defence down.
A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Daniele De Rossi. Here's Kroos. Well read, this was looking promising. Now there could be a chance to counter. Looking ball. Been given as offside.
Offside parah sih. Gila deh.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Alvarez. Moving the ball well in search of the equaliser. And they complete the comeback from being 2 goals down. They're level now.
On the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish. It gives the keeper no chance.
And this is bordering on the unbelievable, and you wonder what's still to come as the game restarts. Delivered towards the back stick. He's got time. What about the finish?
Ish, bahaya emang si Birong ya.
Decent looking attack this. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Keane.
Bahaya emang Birong, bangke.
Great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Played into the box. And the ball's still loose. Now, surely. And that brings the first half to a close here at the Theatre of Dreams. Second half begins. Who will it be to turn the draw into a win? Put into the middle. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. De Rossi. De Rossi trying to get them in. And he's still here.
Anjir, gagal goblok.
Far enough. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come.
Apa?
Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, this is probably his last big money move, but I would say he's still in great shape. He's still a top-class player and one that will make them a much better team.
And the game will stop. Offside. Forward progress continues. This to see them lead. Oh my goodness! From being finished to going in front. What a turnaround this is!
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
A really good interception to take the ball.
Lambat, anjay.
That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
And the Premier League continues with another offering soon for you on EA TV as United face Sheffield United. Be sure to tune in for that.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium.
Ganti dulu, ganti yang pakai manual.
Two very good teams.
Euro. And on to De Rossi. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. He's there to meet it.
Kolom anjir.
Delivered into the box. That's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Fulham face Liverpool. Now you can sort your schedule accordingly. Well, not quite fully away here. The ball is lost and the chance has gone too.
Really good defending there.
Beautifully weighted ball.
Buset. Birong. Agresif lu Biron.
Mbappe.
Fuck you, Mbappe.
To steer it to safety. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Real chance. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Mateus.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Away we go again then, and at every kick-off it feels like another goal isn't far away. Well, that's how to keep it under pressure.
Skill, strength and awareness. Really well played.
Now, this might be promising. Stubborn refusal to give up possession. Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it. Daniele De Rossi. That's nice from De Rossi.
Ay, split dia anjir.
Keane. And unable to retain possession. Ekitike. Now, this has to be. And a magnificent save.
Yeah, good positioning, excellent speed off the line and a top-class stop. Brilliant stuff.
That's not a bad-looking ball. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Moise Keane. United recovering possession well. Oh, surely. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
Ball rolling again, and if there were any doubts, they're surely settled now. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Making decent progress here. And it's on now. And against the post. There it comes to an end. Moise Keane. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Opportunity here. Oh, he saw it coming.
He's
shown great awareness there.
Ekitike. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Good cross into the middle. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
did get the job done to go through.
Well, the result was never in doubt, was it? They controlled the game from start to finish, and they created numerous chances.
Just a quick couple of questions. No further.
Kind of pathetic French, fake Spanish on my first try. I'll make you vanish. Personality based on cultural branding. The no, stop pretending. Tall, fragile,
Kalah lu City.
How'd you like to have a say in my plans? I took control, and then you ran. Poor little businessman, it didn't go as planned.
Wah, habis ini CL. Jelas Carrick dong.
A manager who commands respect. The fans are supportive, and why wouldn't they be? You can feel it. Something very special is happening here. How far can they go? And welcome to a venue that began its existence as a cricket ground back in 1855. Football's been played here since 1862, Bramall Lane in Sheffield. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Sheffield United up against Manchester United.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And this is how the starting 11 looks for Sheffield United.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Kroos. And teammates around him. It's going to be United's free kick.
Si Totti.
And he's hit it with authority. An alert reaction to tip it over. They made a brilliant start here, and the manager's tactics are clearly giving them the upper hand once again.
Absolutely. Tactically, they had the better of them in the last encounter, and that's happening again today.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Now what can they do from here? Danger building. And that'll be offside.
Tipis anjir.
Here's Brooks. Cross might be on. And making his move inside. Spot on with that tackle. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, it could be on for him here.
Oh my God!
Break, but no end product.
Well, it's just off target, but what a good counter-attack that was.
Totti. Can he? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Matos has it.
With the owner of the blue car registration,
Sean.
BG04DON, please return to your vehicle. We'll wait to know.
Good distribution. Oh, they were in a decent position too. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Minge. And space to cross it. And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. Now sending it in. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
Might still be able able to do a bit of damage. Oh, had to stop that one. Course with the corner. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. That'll be a United throw. Francesco Totti. That's a good-looking ball. Real chance. And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Teammates available. A really good pass. And he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Well, a change to the scoreline in the Chelsea game. Let's get the news from Alex.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 27 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much.
Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen to that reaction.
And fisted away by the goalkeeper. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Given away by Manchester United. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Young. Tahith Chong. Back. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. Well, this could really help the cause. Can they forge ahead? Super challenge. Wow. Threading it. Could be in. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Brooks. Chong. Now moving the ball impressively here.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Here's Brooks. Tremendously strong in the tackle.
Ya ampun, kok gitu?
Good movement. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending.
Astaga, Gule.
Tahith Chong. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Chong. Electing to shoot, and that wasn't a million miles away, almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one.
Given away by Manchester United. Half-time then, that brings the first half to a close here at Bramall Lane. The second half underway, United with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Played into the box. An incredible block. Minge. Now with Totti. Paolo Maldini. Things have changed at Craven Cottage. Let's get the news from Alex Scott.
It's their goal for Fulham. It was a
Anjir,
nice
dah dapat.
1-2, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. They're the first on the score sheet here with 50 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Tino Livramento.
Jauh banget. Jauh banget, Bang.
Anticipated it brilliantly. Danger dealt with. Sunderland fans have been turning their attention to the transfer market. Well, now they'll be happy because the business has been concluded.
Well, the fee being talked about is around £70 million, so he'll need to have a huge impact on the team almost immediately. But if he plays well, the fans will love him.
Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. He has teammates around him. Incisive ball. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Well, very effective play in possession, but really sticking to their task defensively. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Sheffield United facing Arsenal. Well, something has happened at Craven Cottage. Let's find out exactly what. Here's Alex.
Yeah, second one for Fulham. They're back in this now with 61 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Good patience. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. A lot more action coming your way live on EA TV. Stuart and I will be with you for this.
He's in behind them here, Derek.
Dari offset loh.
Well, not clear yet. Well, that's a good deflection. That'll be a corner. Who can they pick out? And just over the crossbar. And I believe there's been a goal at Stamford Bridge. Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 67 minutes played. I'm really enjoying this one, Derek.
Many thanks, Alex. Well, a touch too heavy there. Mbappe. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
Well, he showed all his qualities there.
Minge. And a very good challenge. Annoyingly there it breaks down.
Allah,
Reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal.
That's a great reaction save.
Back. And I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Fulham game. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, a third goal for Fulham. They've pulled one back with 77 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Could pose a threat on the counter. Opportunity. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
And it's with Young. 10 minutes to go then. And Brooks in possession. Matos has it. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And it's opening up. They need to shoot. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So the match is restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Goodwin. Here's Matos. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Good-looking pass. It could be for Mbappe. Thwarted by the post.
Oh my god. Mbappe apek banget lu.
Francesco Totti. Oh, fancy footwork. And did just enough defensively. A throw has been given. Well, they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. And played in. Will it happen for him here? Oh,
gila, harus dimuntahin dulu. Aku lu baru segolin.
Well, here's the replay, and this is what you're always told as a kid. Go for the far post, make it difficult for the keeper, and then hope your teammate is ready for any rebound. He does exactly that, and they get their reward. What a good goal that was.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Willems. And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
Well, all the focus at the start of the game was on them being the worst defence in the league. But their ability up front today certainly took our minds off that. I thought they were positive.
Just a couple of questions for you. No further.
Sitting on a throne made of white bone. I'm talking to the man on the telephone. I just keep trying 'cause I'm confident. I just keep trying 'cause I'm confident. I just keep trying 'cause I'm confident. All the good men.
Okay, guys, thanks very much. We'll start the questions now.
They know what's needed. A win in this game and a favourable result elsewhere. And it's always a great pleasure to be here in the Côte d'Azur region. We find ourselves in Monaco with football action on the menu. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And it really should be an energetic league phase contest, this, in the Champions League. It's Monaco versus Manchester United.
I think United have been good so far. They seem to have a really nice balance to their team. Play well today and they should qualify for the knockout stages.
And he did well to cut it out. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. And Bamba with it. And it's with Freeman. It's with Camara. In a decent position. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Plenty of support here. Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex. Mbappe! It's still alive. Does the trick. Taking care of business defensively here. You'd have to describe it as acceptable, the fact that they're already assured of a playoff place.
Yeah, it's a great position to be in, but I'm a believer that you never ease off and allow complacency to creep in, especially away from home.
Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Opportunity to level it. Super challenge. Wow.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Zinedine Zidane. And players waiting in the centre. Genuine chance. Nerves of steel under pressure. Minge. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, it's fair to say he's been across all the back pages and the focus of social media as well, leading into this game. The question was, would he feature, would he not? Well, not only is he in the squad, but he's actually been deemed fit enough to start this one, Stuart.
Well, having been out for so long, he'll be slightly nervous. Will I be fit enough? Will I play well, or will it go again? They're the questions he's going to be asking himself throughout this game.
And Bamba with it. Oh, good idea. He's in here. Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. Bellingham. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but quick thinking defensively. Well, a no-nonsense clearance and a throw-in coming up. Not the pass he had in mind. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. And the chance slips away. Now a decent position. Oh, halting the attack just like that.
Oh, he's shown great awareness there.
Boubacar Kamara. Just like that, they have the ball again. Now I'm hearing that something has happened in one of the other venues. A goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. They're the first on the...
Oh, wait a minute. Could be in here. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. Well, sincere apologies for having to cut you off just then, Alex. To confirm, Real Madrid have found the net in that game, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Zinedine Zidane. Intelligent defending. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Koulibaly. It's with Kamara. Oh, moving it nicely. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, a fine first half showing. And the ball moving again. Advantage United, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns here. That's a good ball. That's a very fine... This could level it. Good conditions for the counter. Nice looking move, this. Nice sequence, this. Well, it was a good looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Right, a scoring update for you from the Wolfsburg game. And ready with the update is Alex Scott.
It's a goal from Manchester City. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 53 minutes
Oh
played.
no, what a chance this is. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a good player, and he brings so much to this team. This is a really great deal for the club.
Bellingham. Given away by Manchester United. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? But quick thinking defensively. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Manchester United facing Everton. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Oh, good-looking pass. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, he's certainly not alone. Boubacar Kamara. Now we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
Yes, it's another goal for Barcelona. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 64 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Will he play it in? Is this the equaliser? Oh my goodness, monster tackling. Minge. Now what can they do from here? Now opening things up. Can he put it away? Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. United come away with it. Now, who can he play it to? Well, didn't go to plan in the end.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Haaland. Now with Minge. Haaland. Mbappe with it. A fine block. Good-looking move. Score again from this corner. It probably would be the end of the story. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Turning the ball away. Goalkeeping Right, a goal to update you on in the Wolfsburg game. And let's get details from Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. They're back in this now.
Oh, could be. Oh, he saved it well. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Trying to pick out a teammate. Toni Kroos. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, still not dealt with. No defensive resilience there. Well, every second must seem rather like a minute if you're a United fan. They're almost there, almost over the line. What have you made of their performance today?
Well, it's been a tight game, but I think they've been the better team. They've just had that little bit more quality, certainly in attack, and of course they've been well organised at the back. They just need to see this through now.
Ready to break, perhaps? And it's with Freeman. And Bamba with it. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. Genuine chance. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Options in the centre. And there's the final whistle. Well, with the results as they are today, they'll need a positive performance next time out if they're to secure their place in the knockout phase.
Well, it was a good performance, and if they play like that in the next match, they should go through. They're certainly good enough.
Hi, sorry, can we just grab a moment of your time? Thanks for speaking.
Hoje à noite na cidade tá acontecendo. Já mandei deixar recado, sua braba mesmo. Todos estão me vendo, no passinho faz o movimento. Abre a rodinha do baile, música popular carioca. Isso é o Rio, 40 graus, bebê, então.
Sabe o código é a condição. Tem X9 ou Alan Delon. Os cria passando de 3. Ela jogando é a mó trenzão. Me ligar quando quiser, tá boa. Sabe se passa lá, cabelo voa. Bate de frente que dá defeito. Isso não é medo, isso é respeito. Aldo velho. Baile na enxada é sensação.
and my personality. Just for you, I believe it's the last time I listen, but you see the other side of me, one that doesn't leave. Can't you see that I'm a leader? And if it's meant to be, it's meant to be on my knees. Oh, this one's gonna hurt me, but this one's gonna hurt my soul. This one's gonna cut so deep.
A man of the moment. A big day for him, his keenly anticipated debut. Well, it's a beautiful day for football. No complaints whatsoever on that front here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Manchester United versus Everton.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Could cross it in here. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just like that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Well, the manager is entitled to feel confident based on previous history.
Yeah, and he's got a good record, but every match is a new battle, and we'll see if he can keep this going.
And just like that, broken up. United finding space on the wing. Erling Haaland! Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Playing it in. And nodded it on, but never asking serious questions there. Changing situation in the Leeds game. There's been a goal there. Alex Scott with the news. Erling Haaland! In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
I just love the awareness here to see the pass, and the execution is just perfect. And then when Haaland's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, the finish was never in doubt. He gets his head over the ball, and he just smashes it past the keeper.
And Everton get the ball rolling once more. Let's find out how they're going to react to this setback. Well, we did have to cut off Alex for understandable reasons in this case. To confirm, Chelsea did score in that match. They now lead by 1-0. Trying to open them up. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
That's a good-looking ball. And a throw-in. Alcaraz. Is it going to be? In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! So underway again following the goal that made things level. Armstrong. Alcaraz. And Everton pushing forward with options available. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Fofana. And Mauro Junior with it. And the chance slips away. He has teammates around him. Super pass. And Kroos to finish. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No
Here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power, and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Just the challenge that was required. Fofana. And teammates around him. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, that's a clever ball. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Erling Haaland! And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And then he's through on goal, no hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it, rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Armstrong. On to Alcaraz. Nice looking move this. And the danger's still on. Oh goodness me, off the post. Well, that's the end of that for now.
Well, they were so unlucky not to score there. It's a game of inches there.
Oh, a chance soon! And the keeper's hand does the trick. And United will get the throw in. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Will it go in? Well, that is a moment he would love to have back, because it really was there for him. Beating his opponent with ease. Can he put it in? And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
And still danger here. Splendid defending. Really clever pressing. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. And they have possession again. Barry. Danger building. There's the shot. And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Old Trafford. So underway again here. The pendulum having already swung United's way. So let's see how the second 45 plays out. And possession changing hands. And nicely over the top. United struggling to keep possession here. This looks promising from Everton. Oh, he looks threatening. Could pull one back here. That's a good pass. Erling Haaland! And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, the figure being reported is around 20 million, which I think is a fair price. He's a good player, has a lot to offer, and I think he'll make an impact.
Encouraging stuff from United. Mbappe. And Kroos failed to hold it. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Barry. And defensive play to be applauded. Oh, that's splendid play. Everton showing good width. Delivered into the box. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Haaland. On to Kroos. Haaland. Oh, showing good patience. Oh, surely! Oh, that's high-level defending.
Oh, he reacted so well to the danger. He stopped an almost certain goal.
That is tackling of the highest order. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Everton versus Sunderland.
Well, it's one I'm looking for.
Haaland! Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Delivering it. No one able to do any damage with it. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And on they go. But they dealt with the threat posed. Zinedine Zidane. Plenty of support here. Barry. Given away by Manchester United. Zinedine Zidane. Can they set up a chance? Can he put it away? In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
And they have possession again. Could be dangerous. Oh, could get back into it. Oh, off the post. So near. Well, from what I'm hearing, there's been a goal in the Leeds match. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a second goal for Chelsea.
Must be! Oh, goalkeeping heroics!
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
And just wide of the post with a header. 10 minutes to go. Minge. That's a good-looking pass. And surely, and a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash, and it gives the attack the advantage. Then a brilliant finish to top it off. Met it with real confidence. That's a good goal, that.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. And news of a goal at Elland Road, so let's send it over to Alex.
It's a goal for Leeds United. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with under 5 minutes left to play.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Oh, he looks threatening. And the cross goes in. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. It's a weighted pass. Sending it behind for the corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? And that's handled without any trouble at all. Mauro Junior. Good weight on that pass. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Alvarez. And Bellingham. Given away by Manchester United. Armstrong. That's really good and effective physical play.
Yeah, he keeps the ball well there.
And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Yeah, it was a positive.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you for answering the... The manager has made his choice, and it's a bold one, leaving such a key player on the bench. The question now, can he back it up with a result? And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say.
My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And one more league phase test to pass. It's match day 8 in the Champions League. It is Feyenoord up against Manchester United.
These travelling fans come here with great expectations. What a game this should be. This could go right to the wire.
Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And an opening! And it would have been quite the dramatic moment at this stage of the game.
Yeah, that was the opening. Just didn't take it.
Well, with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Yeah, but I'm not sure that means too much today. This is a totally different game.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Sorrentino. Well, the fans know it. If they clear this final hurdle, a place in the last 16 could be theirs.
Yeah, it's in their hands. They just need to hold their nerve here and get...
Oh, Stewart, a chance! And the decision offside here. Can they forge ahead? Oh, great block. Well, I'm hearing the referee has pointed to the penalty spot in one of the other games. Let's hear more about it from Alex.
Yeah, PSG were awarded the penalty. Top bins. No goalkeeper will be able to save that one. It's now 1-0 with 11 minutes on the clock.
There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Promising attack. He has teammates around him. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And a good-looking ball. Nice-looking move, this. Will it be? And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Easy to intercept.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Manchester City. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 23 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Just needs to resolve the danger. Oh, the post denied him. Well, no damage done.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game, and you have to say they're a bit unfortunate. But they do need to finish off one of these chances.
Well, that attack collapsed completely. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? United come away with it. Mbappe. Brilliantly blocked. Well, the attack looks promising. But the danger averted for now. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Mbappe! Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Who can he pick out? And nicely parried away. Well, a goal update for us to know about. Let's hear more from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. They're the first on the score sheet here with 30...
And a free kick in a dangerous position. In its beauty. Excellent technique.
And apologies to Alex for having to cut her off. To clarify, Bayern have scored in that match, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Now, options are plenty. United had it once again. Good conditions for the counter. And the chance slips away. Towards Mbappe. And what a fantastic save! That header looked net-bound. Well, good idea. Oh, genuine chance. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Thoughtful play. And this could be dangerous. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was.
Well, I certainly won't get tired of watching this because this is a brilliant piece of skill. You impart so much spin on the ball as well as getting up and over the wall.
The first half here comes to an end. And the ball moving again, advantage United, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns here. Well, high quality defending. Ueda. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. And with that, the attack breaks down. And a goal has gone in one of the other matches. Alex Scott will tell us more.
It's a goal for Fiorentina. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 49 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. And he did well to cut it out. And he has options available. Cross blocked. Well, considerable transfer speculation in recent times, and now, Stuart, it has emerged that United have got their man.
Well, I think it's a good move.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. Foiled by the posts. And danger dealt with for now.
Well, that's cleared the danger. Really good defending there.
And good anticipation. De Rossi. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Yeah, a brilliant free kick, was a continual threat, and for me, maybe...
Can he deliver? And the decision offside here. And a substitution in the offing. Oh, moving it nicely. And losing the ball there.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Decent looking pass. Superb looking pass. Well read to ease the pressure. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Manchester United facing Nottingham Forest. Plenty of support here. Now the situation has changed in one of the other games, I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. They're ahead by 2 now with 68 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Well, we're in the closing stages here, and they're doing what they set out to do, make it through to the knockout stages.
Yeah, they've been good today, as they have been in most games, Derek. On their day, I think they could beat anybody.
Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Chance to cross. It did look on for them, but not to be. Rather congested in the middle of the park.
Well, I'm not seeing too much quality out there at the moment.
Mbappe in the centre. Manchester United recovering possession well. That might help them. Might lead to a chance. Oh, snuffed out the threat. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And unfortunately for him, he had worked. His way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
And teammates around him. But timely defending when it mattered.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
Can they get themselves level? Beautiful pass. And he knows what he's doing defensively.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Now, can they hit them on the counter?
taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
Oh, that's splendid play. Has a go. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. News of a goal in the Villarreal game, and it comes from Alex Scott.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. They're ahead by 3 now with 88 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks, Alex. Well, they press them high, and here they come. Can he score? Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages. So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, you'll be hard-pressed to see a better, more spirited fight back than this one. Manchester United venture forward. Do they have a winning goal in the future? Weber. And so, full time here, and the good news is that they've clinched their place in the knockout stages, but the difficult...
Hi, sorry, can we just grab a moment of your time? Thank you so much.
Can I have your attention, please? For the last time, before I leave. On second thought, I changed my mind. Been in this graveyard all my life. I'll do whatever I want. I'll see who I wanna see. Whenever I want, I'll be whatever I need. Now I'm gone, quick as a gunshot, born to run, can't be held up. Now I'm free, finally. She packed my, but it's nothing I need.